King of the Road Productions proudly presents a Crabs and Cajun episode of the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4 and the CW. Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, it will preview next weekend's 36th annual Texas Crab Festival in Crystal Beach, Texas. We'll check out the legendary Jive and Gene Bourgeois live in Southeast Texas.
I will make this promise to you, just to prove my love is true. My friend Jim King, King of the Road, is here. You're gonna probably see this on a Saturday night show. Channel 4.
We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Minnie Murphy's new video as our Pine Tree Lodge music clip of the week from Nashville. And Cajun Harmony will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches.
King of the Road.
Howdy and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4 and the CW. I'm Jim King of the Road. Don't miss the Texas Crab Festival next weekend, Mother's Day weekend, May 7th through the 9th in Crystal Beach, Texas. King of the Road Productions will be there, so come on out and join us for live music, crabs, and tons of other delicious food and beverages, along with nonstop family fun. For all the details, visit TexasCrabFestival.org. Remember to take King's Country Internet Radio along for the ride to Crystal Beach. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. Stream the multi-award-winning and nationally recognized Jim King of the Radio Show, middays Monday through Friday on King's Country at kingscountry.net. Never settle for less. Breaking news from the Texas Crab Festival. Here's David Harris.
Hi, Jim. Thanks for having us on your show today. I'm David with Bolivar Live, and we're down here at Festival Park in Crystal Beach, Texas. April's winding down, and we're winding up in May for Mother's Day weekend and the Texas Crab Festival. A full weekend of family fun in the sun in 2021. That's right. It's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday event. Gates open Friday at 6 o'clock. Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 10 a.m. and tickets are only $10 Friday and Saturday night, or Friday and Saturday, but Sunday it's free for the whole family for Mother's Day. Live music's a big part. Not only do we have crabs, arts, crafts, and more, but we also have some awesome music down here, and for a $10 cover charge, you can't beat it. Friday night at 7:45, we have the new Ezra Charles Band. A great band. They're going to come in and really kick off this awesome event. Winding it down Friday night, we couldn't ask for a better performer. Wayne Toops takes the stage at 10 p.m. Now Saturday, we've got a lot of events out here. We've got the Gumbo Cook-Off, the Washer Tournament, and a whole lot more. But when music kicks off, it's a full day of tunes under the sun right here in Crystal Beach. It all kicks off at noon with Lee Pelly, a great Southeast Texas musician that I can't wait to see. 3:15, we have Andy and the Dreamsicles taking the stage. 5:30, another Southeast Texas favorite, George Dearborn and Brandon. Then at 7:45, we have Hamilton Loomis. And at 10 p.m., the Secret Party Band. Now, during the evening, in between the evening performances, we also have an awesome auction. Remax Skydive team's gonna jump in here, and we're gonna have some great fun. Now, Sunday is another day of family fun, and it's free entry for everyone. And usually, you never know when Mom may get a carnation. Sunday entry's fee. At 11:15, we have Bolivar's Got Talent. Then at 12:30, we have Osmosis Jones. 2:30, we have Thick as Thieves. And then at 4:30, Jerry Diaz, another Southeast Texas favorite. Now there's a lot going on out here throughout the day. We have arts and crafts booths, we have food vendors, we have a washer tournament, we have a gumbo cook-off. Friday night we have a two-step dance contest, and Saturday a crab legs contest. You can also race crabs. So come out here, place your bets, and get ready for an awesome time here at the Texas Crab Festival in Crystal Beach, Texas. If you want to see it live or see what's happening out here, we've got the Bolivar Live event cam set up at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. If you're not out here, you can always see what's happening during the event. We're going to head on out. Thanks again, Jim, for having us on your show, and we can't wait to see you out here at the Texas Crab Festival this year. God bless, and bye-bye.
Thank you, David Harris. We'll close this segment out with some exclusive concert footage from Friday night's headliner, Wayne Toops and Zadie Cajun. Texas Crab Festival Charities presents the 36th Annual Texas Crab Festival. Mother's Day weekend, May 7th through the 9th in Crystal Beach, Texas. In addition to all the great things to eat and drink, the family fun event includes non-stop live entertainment from Wayne Toops, Ezra Charles, The Secret Party, George Dearborn and Brandon, Hamilton Loomis, Lee Pelly, Hannah's Reef, Thick as Thieves, and Andy and the Dreamsicles. See you in Crystal Beach Mother's Day weekend for the 36th Annual Texas Crab Festival.
Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle has overcome a lot in the past few years with hurricanes, floods, a demolition, and the pandemic. But the Miller family has come back better than ever. Pine Tree Lodge, where the road ends and the fun begins, in the scenic setting of Taylor's Bayou. Dance to live music Thursday through Sunday, and stop in soon for fantastic atmosphere, friendly folks, and delicious food and drinks. Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle, Texas.
You want some big old hot tails, you come on down here to Red Tails. They're as big as your hand, the crawfish are hot, the beer is cold, and the shrimp are as good as you're gonna get anywhere on the Gulf Coast. You tell Forrest Gump, you come on down here and I'll show you some shrimp.
When it comes to spicy boiled crawfish, shrimp, and ice-cold beer, one of the best-kept secrets in Southeast Texas is Red Tails. Hightail it down 124 in Finette to Red Tails. Dine in, to go, and catering available.
We love Red Tails.
5 Star Feeds, located at 580 Highway 365 in Port Arthur, Texas, has it all, and they are locally owned by Tina Bean. 5 Star has all the feed you could possibly need, as well as hardware, horse saddles and tack, name brand Western and workwear, and much more. 5 Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas.
My name is Gene Bourgeois, born and raised in Port Arthur, Texas, and it was an honor to get invited here today to go along with this show with the Lamar students. They got a great arts department, and it's just an honor to see all the great musicians that come out this area. So it's my pleasure being here today. Thank you, Mr. Tom Neal, for inviting me. We're going to do a song I recorded in 1959, and it did real well for me back then. There's not much to it, but you never know what the public's going to like. It's called Breaking Up Is Hard to Do. Breaking up is hard to do. Thank you. Breaking up is sad and blue. Making up is the thing to do. Don't you know what I say is true? Like I told you once before, this fussing and fighting, there'll be no more. little piano work. Oh, yeah. Just like the old record. My friend Jim King, King of the Road, is here. You're going to probably see this on a Saturday night show. Channel 4. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up is sad and blue. Making up is the thing to do. Don't you know what I see is true? Like I told you once before, this fussing and fighting there'll be no more. I will make this promise to you, just to prove my love is true. Thank you very much.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
Up, up, and away. She won't allow day. I told her kiss and a little squeeze. I said, baby, please don't tease. She kept staring up in the sky. That super cat flew right on by. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. She won't allow day.
So you guys are playing together now, doing some gigs?
Absolutely. This is the band that Jivin' Gene sings with in the Golden Triangle. And he's helped me out a whole lot. We've recorded a CD together, and we're fixing to record another one in the very near future. I don't know what we're going to call it. Two old men, I guess.
Here we go again?
Here we go again. That's a good one. We're writing songs right now. We'll probably, by next year, we'll have another CD out. And Ken keeps me working pretty regular. He's helped me out an awful lot, and he's got one of the greatest bands I've ever played with. They really rock, man. Let the Johnny stop. Pull the bottom of it out, man.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee is the Southeast Texas headquarters for live music, dinner, drinking, and dancing. Honky Tonk Texas features a steady stream of the best live entertainment in the Lone Star State. Come scoot a boot and shoot some pool or shuffleboard. Make plans to be at the Honky Tonk Texas every Thursday for steak night. Delicious Texas-sized steaks cooked to perfection with all the fixins'. And don't forget the world-famous Honky Tonk Grill inside of Honky Tonk Texas. See your favorite national, regional, and local artists on the Honky Tonk stage. Drink, dance, and dine on Friday nights at Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee, Texas.
For the most authentic Italian cuisine without actually traveling to the old country, visit Frankie's Italian Grill in Beaumont. Frankie serves the finest Italian food in an elegant, family-friendly atmosphere. Stop in soon for lunch or dinner and dine on one of Frankie's famous Italian dishes while enjoying a glass of wine. Or have Frankie's Italian Grill cater your next occasion. Frankie's Italian Grill, recommended by Texas Monthly Magazine, is the winner of the local Reader's Choice Award. Frankie's Italian Grill, 105 Interstate 10 North in Beaumont.
Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here.
King of the Road.
Howdy, and thanks again for watching the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4 and the CW. I'm Jim King of the Road. Still to come, Cajun Harmony will be in the Royal Spotlight, brought to you by Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches, Texas. But now it's time for the Southeast Texas debut of Minnie Murphy's new video as our Pine Tree Lodge music clip of the week from Nashville. As we all know by now, Pine Tree Lodge's official slogan is, "Where the road ends and the fun begins." They've been living up to that for generations. Cruise on over there this Sunday, May 2nd, for a great meal, an adult beverage or two, and fabulous live music from Cajun Harmony. On Thursday, May 6th, Caden Gillard takes to the Bayou Stage, and John Cisak will be at the Bayou Stage this Friday, May 7th. Stop in Pine Tree Lodge soon and tell Mike, Sandy, Norma, and their great crew the King of the Road sent you by. Signed as an artist and writer with longtime publishing company Evergreen Music, Minnie Murphy has been discovering fresh ways to deliver 3 chords and the truth, and she does that here with her new release, Can't Change a Man. And here comes Her Highness and Pacamo recording artist Minnie Murphy with Can't Change a Man as our Pine Tree Lodge music clip of the week from Nashville.
He was a diamond in the rough. I thought my love would be enough to make that diamond shine. All it needed was time. But as the days went on and on, his rowdy ways tagged along. And after all the tears I cried, oh, I finally realized you can't change a man. Don't even try. It was a blessing and a curse. The greatest love I've ever known. But it cut right to the bone. It took me oh so long to say I'm better off just to let him be. And now I know I won't forget that what you see is what you get. Oh, so take it from me, one who knows you're gonna reap what
Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle has overcome a lot in the past few years with hurricanes, floods, a demolition, and the pandemic. But the Miller family has come back better than ever. Pine Tree Lodge, where the road ends and the fun begins, in the scenic setting of Taylor's Bayou. Dance to live music Thursday through Sunday, and stop in soon for fantastic atmosphere, friendly folks, and delicious food and drinks. Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle, Texas.
Coming up next, Cajun Harmony will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches.
King of the road.
And my father would paint cars and trucks for people at the refinery, and my mom would tape them up while he was at work at the refineries, and when he got off, he'd spray them, and yeah, it's a way of life.
Of course, everything changes in life, but one thing has remained constant since the Bradley family started Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches, Texas, way back in 1962. You can still trust that they'll get the job done with fairness, expertise, and precision. Now 3 generations of Bradleys have carried on that legacy of professionalism that was started almost 60 years ago. Texas Crab Festival Charities presents the 36th Annual Texas Crab Festival. Mother's Day weekend, May 7th through the 9th in Crystal Beach, Texas. In addition to all the great things to eat and drink, the family fun event includes non-stop live entertainment from Wayne Toops, Ezra Charles, The Secret Party, George Dearborn and Brandon, Hamilton Loomis, Lee Pelly, Hannah's Reef, Thick as Thieves, and Andy and the Dreamsicles. See you in Crystal Beach Mother's Day weekend for the 36th Annual Texas Crab Festival. Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here.
Get on my move.
Oh, thank you.
And my father would paint cars and trucks for people at the refinery, and my mom would tape them up while he was at work at the refineries, and when he got off, he'd spray them, and yeah, it's a way of life.
Of course, everything changes in life, but one thing has remained constant since the Bradley family started Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches, Texas, way back in 1962. You can still trust that they'll get the job done with fairness, expertise, and precision. Now 3 generations of Bradleys have carried on that legacy of professionalism that was started almost 60 years ago. Texas Hot Country Magazine is one of the oldest magazines in the Houston area and affiliated with 2 Houston radio stations, the new 93Q and Country Legends. We target the very lucrative family-oriented country music and Texas music market. Grab the latest issue at TexasHotCountryMagazine.com and check out Jim King of the Road's new column. For Texas Hot Country Magazine advertising rates and information, please contact Leon Beck at 281-702-2242.
Nestled between Beaumont and Lumberton, Texas, is the beautiful Book Nook Inn Bed and Breakfast. It hosts visitors from around the world. Locals love it also as a quick, relaxing getaway from their everyday life. Swimming, fishing, viewing a movie in its unique theater room, and more awaits them at the inn. It's also a premier wedding venue. Many couples have exchanged vows in front of its gazebo or its event room. Book Nook Inn hosts reunions, vow renewals, murder mysteries, and more. We hope soon you'll be our guest at Book Nook Inn.
5 Star Feeds, located at 580 Highway 365 in Port Arthur, Texas, has it all, and they are locally owned by Tina Bean. 5 Star has all the feed you could possibly need, as well as hardware, horse saddles and tack, name brand Western and workwear, and much more. 5 Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas.
We are World Gym. Let's rock.